Hi, I'm Lanita Davison. I'm with the Pregnancy Support Center, and I'm the fundraising and volunteer coordinator. I began as a volunteer myself in 2002, and in 2010 took on a job as a staff member. Our ministry is God's ministry. It's His work, and He is all about life. He's the one who creates life, and He's the only one that should be taking life. So we want to celebrate life, and on this Sanctity of Human Life Sunday, we're just so happy to be able to talk with you about this and share with you a little bit about the ministry here in town that many of you have supported. First of all of our services are free and confidential. We offer pregnancy testing, ultrasounds, classes, prenatal and parenting classes, and market items where the clients come in for class and they earn points through coming to class, through homework and Bible studies that we offer if they choose to do those. And then they get to go spend their points that they've earned in the market where they get to purchase all kinds of baby supplies, which is wonderful because the community is so great about just bringing in donations. Maybe their child has outgrown it, or maybe they found it on a sale somewhere. And so those are the things that our young ladies are able to accomplish and able to get to prepare for the birth of their child. The educational part of that takes them from where they are in their pregnancy, from the very beginning, if they come to us that early, until 3 months after the baby's born. And so we get to help walk them through that, the knowledge of how they can have a healthier pregnancy, how they can bond with their unborn baby, when that baby is starting to see light and hear sounds and that type of thing, even in the womb. Because babies are, at a very early age, able to do those things. A baby's heart will start beating between 18 and 23 days in the womb. So much of the time before a woman knows she's pregnant, that baby's heart is already beating. It's forming and it's being exactly who God created it to be. We have women who come in wanting to know about their options. And so we talk with them about abortion, adoption, and life, parenting. And that's not because we want to talk to them to encourage them in abortion, but because we want them to see the truth about abortion so that they will choose life. And we have adoption counselors that we work closely with. If they are interested in making that kind of decision, they can just see the adoption counselor just for information. It does not commit them to anything. And then as that adoption counselor educates them on that option, then they're able to choose to go with that agency or a different one, whatever their choice is on that. We have women from all walks of life come to us. They may be living in their van, they may be couch surfing, they may have been kicked out by parents or boyfriend. There's all types of situations, and every situation is different. That's why every person who walks in the door has somebody counsel her separately, individually. I shouldn't say mentor, because we're not actually counselors, but we can mentor her and share, listen to her story and her needs and see what that's all about so that we can know how to help her the best possible. Along with that, we have the Maternity Home. It is on the front portion of our business. It looks like a house if you drive by on Washington Street at 525 South Washington, if you haven't driven by there. And it's a beautiful old house, and we're able to have women living in there. They share bedrooms, and there's room for their babies once they're born, and so that's an exciting time. In January, as you know, it's Sanctity of Human Life Month, and so we set out baby bottles, and I believe you all have some there at Hillcrest and have for years. So we're grateful for that. We're very thankful for people like yourselves who have participated in this over and over again. All we ask is that you take the bottle home and fill it with loose change for about 3 weeks and bring it back. Well, that's not all we ask. There's a prayer card on there, and it shows a picture of a baby and it shows a name. The name and the picture are not to be coordinated, but those are little ones who have been born, as we say, to the center. So if you're pregnant, or if you know someone who's pregnant, or if you've gone through some difficulties and want to come in and talk with us, you can stop by the Pregnancy Center at 525 South Washington Avenue. It looks like an old house in the front, but if you turn onto Oak Street, you can come into our parking lot, and it says Pregnancy Support Center there by the door. we would be happy to visit with you, share with you, work with you in whatever your needs are. The other way you can reach us is if you want to call and you're not identified by face. That's at 532-8555. That's our number here, and we're open business hours Monday through Friday, and we're happy to help then. We can set up an appointment to have you come in and visit with us. We can do a pregnancy verification and have you see a nurse, or ultrasounds according to your time frame in pregnancy, or enroll you in classes, or whatever kinds of needs you have. So we'd love to see you, love to work with you, and we thank you for the opportunity to be able to share with you about this.